Jesus said genuine humility can be found only in a child. And for that we must meditate on what is passing through. This is what I've done for many, many years. What is it that's passing through the mind of a child? I want my mind to be like that. Not just the external appearance. Because humility is inward. It's a question of what you think of yourself. The Bible speaks of lowliness of mind. That means it is in the mind that humility must be present. What I think of myself and what I think of others. It's not just thinking I'm smaller than others, forcing myself to think I'm not so good. That's stupidity. Because Jesus said, learn humility from me. And do you think Jesus was always thinking, I'm not so good, I'm not capable, I can't preach? That's nonsense. That is pride. To go around saying, I'm not so good, I can't preach, that is pride. People think it is humility. There's a lot of counterfeit humility. In Jesus, there was a complete absence of that. He never thought, I'm no good, I can't preach. He preached better than anybody else in the world. You know what he also said? He said, I am humble of heart. Would you dare to say that? Say, no, if I say that, I'll be proud. The humblest man on earth said it. Jesus said, learn from me, for I am humble of heart. Genuine humility. The most humble man that walked on the earth could say about himself, I am humble. Because he was not trying to get a reputation for humility. If you go around saying, I am humble, you'll say, oh, I'll lose my reputation. Because in the back of my mind is, what is my reputation if I say that I'm humble? You see how conceited we are even in our pursuit of humility. There are only two people from whom we can learn humility. From Jesus Christ, he said, learn from me. And the other is from a little child. So I asked myself, what was going through in the mind of Jesus? Was he always saying, I'm no good, I'm such a sinner, I can't do anything? No, that was never. He said, I can do everything. Yet he was the humblest man who walked on the earth. He wasn't timid in the way he spoke and shy and with the head hanging down. Never. He was bold. He was humble when he whipped the money changers out of the temple. I'm saying all this because I have seen in a lot of CFC people a false humility, which is a counterfeit. And the reason is they are not learning from Jesus. They're not learning from little children. They've got their own concepts of how to appear humble before others. That's an acting. If I try to pretend to be humble before others, it's like a man pretending to be a woman. As soon as he speaks, you'll know it's not a woman. That's how it is. It's as crazy as a man trying to be a woman, putting on a woman's clothes. But he's speaking like a man. And that's how it is when a man pretends to be humble. Keep this picture in your mind. When you're pretending to be humble, you're like a man dressing up like a woman. But as soon as you speak, everybody knows, or someone with discernment knows, this guy's not humble. He's just pretending. A lot of people, there's a lot of pretense of humility from the pulpit, from song leaders, from preachers, who try to act humble. It's all humbug and nonsense. And if you remain like that year after year after year, something's wrong. We are not learning from children. We're not learning from Jesus. So it's a wonderful thing